We at
But
KSRP, we do not condone smoking, so that's not a good idea.
But still, on the early lane stage, I thought that OD was gonna have a good lane, but it's not going so well for the OD right now.
Ooh, he's sinking burst. Wow. Biawa Liar is definitely making the praise with the Burrow Strike there. He got both the Elder Titan and the Witch Doctor, making the Juggernaut get 2 kills easily from there. But not 2 kills, but the fact that Biawa Liar and Quick 2 Beast just basically worked together in that. I just loved it. It was amazing. Good execution. Very well played. Darkness side. Let's see what's going on in top lane so far.
Regeneration.
Kunkka's already level 6. He has his Ravage. He's just gonna play it. Just keep playing safe here. He's not gonna do much. I mean, it's pretty passive at top, as you can tell. There's just Kunkka and Tidehunter not able to do much, so they're just gonna play this farming game. Meanwhile, the bottom is where the action is at. And right now in middles, we can definitely see that the Sanking is trying to make the plays here. He's trying to make the rotation, the Astral Imprisonment coming in on the PA, but it's not going to be not in time for the Bar Strike to come in from the Sanking, but 12 coming in from PA, so this is going to play it safe. He's going to stick under the tower. Oh, he jumps in. He jumps in on the OD. And here comes the counter. Oh god, this is
another miss
right now. That was such a miss. But in the end, they still get it.
You know, wherever Dunhill went, Duskmaster follows. If he misses a stun, he'll cast and follow. And look at that right now, it's a double kill for the ET, but he might, oh no, he's not gonna die.
He survives, it's so close. Wow, I really love the counter rotation coming in from CMS here. They just knew what was going on, so they saw they just saw the PA jump in and they were just there ready to initiate and give the necessary help that PA needed to secure the kill. But in the end, obviously Elder Titan got the kill, but it is alright. The kill counts, as they say.
So looking at item progression, likewise, I'll say Kunkka might be going for drums here, and Disruptor might be going for a tranquil push with that Windlace. And coming for the OD, I'm guessing I can't really say what OD's items are for now.
I mean, most probably, I don't know if it...
But Juggernaut's item, if he went for that diffuser build first, I'm pretty sure Medusa is gonna have an even harder time on bottom lane.
Killing spree is under attack.
Oh, the Medusa goes down. Oh dear, that was really... Oh, Juggernaut just had to use what he needed to use there, which is the Omni Slash, just to get the kill on the Medusa. Manages to kill it on time with the help of the Sanking. But the Elder Titan
comes in into Sanking.
Not today. Elder Titan is just like, not today. I'm gonna stomp you out of this, put you to sleep. You're not gonna get the kill on me. Not today. Definitely not.
And Juggernaut wasn't going for the diffuser build. Instead, he will go for the Battle Fury first. He already has a ring on health on his inventory. He'll be getting sent soon.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think that will basically prolong the build a little bit, which allows Medusa to have more time to farm with ease, not having any troubles if like you said, Juggernaut did not go for the diffuser build first. So
Sanking just got a stun onto Medusa, but he might escape, but Juggernaut can chase him down, but no stuns comes out from the ET, and they will all live heavily after back to base.
They survived that. I mean, if the Disruptor was there, he could have just either glimpsed and just kinetic field catch either both of them, and that would be the end of their lives. But the Disruptor was just watching mid, helping the OD, so didn't manage to get the rotation in time, but it is okay. As you can see right now, the net worth, Kunkka and Juggernaut leading both net worth, so it is definitely on DK's side at the moment. But I still personally think that CMS can make a turnaround here. Even with the small advantage that DK is having. I don't know. What do you think personally, Toka? Looking at the rotation, especially top.
I think rotation-wise, CMS has what it takes, but on solo kills so far, I'll say Darkness has the upper advantage. But looking at top lane, Tide Hunter will Ravish save himself to safety, but he might be able to joke himself out of there. OD might die. Oh no. No. Oh no, PA might die for this. PA might die for this. He misses the torrent. He got his axe up, but the stun coming in just in time from Dunhill. But oh my god, he's getting kited. But he might be able to TP out of it.
Challenge for this. Oh, that was.
He got the Shadow Blade.
The OD just nearly tried to catch the Tide Hunter, but the Ravage was able to save him. But sadly, the OD and the Tide Hunter died. So I guess it's a one for one, I would say. But wow, I mean, the juke though, the juke was really close. Oh damn, that was really well played.
Tide Hunter two-man Ravage on the two-man Ravage on top was enough to buy time for both PA and ET come to top and at least secure one kill on the OD.
Oh, OD just might be able to go down. Oh, but no, the Sand King comes in and denies him with the Burrow Strike and the ulti right there. There's nothing that they can do about this. Oh, the glimpse coming in on the PA. He's not gonna be able to survive this. Oh no, the blink! That was really close there. The Burrow Strike nearly connected, and that could be the end of PA's life. And he's just gonna jump in and oh my god, he's just gonna jump in and catch on the disruptor.
He might be getting a double kill here. The stun comes in.
Oh no!
Oh no! He might get it. He might get it. Double kill.
Double kill, but he died for that. That was really close, but that was really daring from CMS, the PA there. He just jumped in. He was just.
Oh, look at top lane. Tide Hunter might die on top with the extra damage for the Shadow Blade. He's dancing around the tower, but he will go down. And top lane is gone. And fortification comes up from CMS.
So that's it. Tier 1 gone away from CMS. So DK is definitely, like I said, once they get this snowball, they just have to keep the momentum. They cannot slow down. They have to keep the rotations coming in. They have to keep getting the kills like this if they really want to succeed with their draft. As you know, CMS does have a better team fight, but he's just preventing that right now. Okay, right now, middle lane. OD, gotta play. Is that
he might be getting a two-man stun. He gets the two-man stun. And Sand King is a bit in trouble here. Static fails here to keep.
Fails to catch this.
Oh wait, this could turn really bad for CMS. It's a double, maybe a triple kill for the Kunkka. And Kunkka, die Tide Hunter, please. Let Kunkka kill Tide Hunter, please.
He's too stanky. He's just not dying. I refuse to die today. That's right now Tide Hunter right now. But the PA is just gonna come in and catch on the Kunkka. And another ultra kill coming in from the PA. Smelling fish.
OD might be the sacrifice for the Rampage. He's coming to mid lane right now. I don't know if he can fight this or not. Fight for the Rampage, my brother.
Use the Astral Imprisonment on the creep. He might just want to try this. Echoes. I mean, the Elder Titan is there. He's ready.
No. He doesn't want to sacrifice his Battle Fury for this.
Meanwhile, the bottom.
He already has the damage on his right, and there we go. Battle Fury PA.
Juggernaut is really close to his Battle Fury, but he's just getting basically some jungle creeps out of it. He's just trying to, get the chance when he gets. But I mean, PA got it first, so PA is definitely going to start the aggression here. And I mean, with the PA having this item right now, he might be just able to turn the table around here for CMS, and CMS can take over the advantage if they play this right.
Top lane, Kunkka might be ganking Medusa. He's gonna call the ghost shit. Torrent comes in and he will say goodbye. The Song of the Siren goes down. Meanwhile, that hunter might be on the way to avenge his queen. He says, "This is the way, comes in, get into my stun." But Kunkka might be able to escape. Oh, the dust managed to catch us on. He might get Witch Doctor for this, but the torrent, yeah.
The crit. Ouch, the crit was so painful that the Witch Doctor just disappeared in one hit. That was really sad.
It wasn't just the crit. The torrent before the crit was managed to bring Witch Doctor enough health down for the crit to happen.
Yeah, well played from Kunkka right there. Very well played. Hybrid Dragon. That's the hero. That's the guy playing the Kunkka. He just knows what he's doing right there with the torrent and ship. Really well played. Oh, meanwhile, the bottom tier 2 is gone thanks to the Juggernaut from DK, but CMS right now, they're just basically all over the place. DK is not giving any space, not a single bit. Like, look at the Medusa. She's only level 9. That itself, or it's
but middle lane, Storm comes out. PA, I don't know if they can keep PA or not. They don't have enough true hits. But still, OD might die. There's no Ravage though.
I swear,
you know this,
with the coup de grace, the crits are insane.
Not in just this match, pretty much in. And
it's too painful. It's too painful.
Welcome to my cup games. And Epicenter comes in from the TIE Hunter, getting into 2-man. Then this might be there's no turnaround. And TIE Hunter might deny himself. Please deny. Don't let Kunkka kill you. And Kunkka will kill you. And then he will scream Kunkka again and again and again until he dies all over.
So it looks like Kunkka is finally getting his revenge on the TIE Hunter. Oh dear. So right now, DK is going to push up the tier 1s in mid. So now basically all the tier 1s in CMS is gone. And look at theirs. Theirs is completely fine. Meanwhile, this is happening in bottom lane. The OD is just going to try on this Medusa. I don't think so. He's just going to basically prioritize the farm over Medusa's life. So it's okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, this is going to be very painful for CMS. If you look at the Kunkka's build, he's going for the Blood Throne, and the crit is more hurtful than PA's own crit.
Yep, definitely. Just hit the creeps. If you're behind the creeps, goodbye. Just that's it. You're basically done for. But I mean, looking at, he's not going for a Daedalus. He's going for a Bloodthorn here, which is I personally think that's a better build compared to a Daedalus. You can silence the hero, you can prevent him from running away. So let's see. Oh, Kunkka is going to hit him, and he's going to be able to make the combos possible here. I don't think so.
No, they're going to play safe, but they're going to run into each other again.
Oh,
he doesn't have Shadow Blade for just 4 seconds, but he calls in too early. The X called too early, so it didn't connect with the ghost ship. But I guess it should be fine because ghost ship's cooldown is really quick, like 40 seconds at most. But looking on item wise, I'll say this PA build is essentially my PA pop games. Well, but I didn't build a Battle Fury, instead of build an Echo Saber because double crit, double hurts.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the standard pop stomp PA game. They'll have the Battle Fury, they have the Desolator, the BKB, and that's it. I mean, that's the core that you just need to play as a good PA player. I mean, and then obviously just spray to the RNG and get the crits when you want it.
Top lane. No, that's not team fight. Epicenter got wasted for nothing. Absolutely wasteful.
So they got juked, jebaited. Smelly fish right now. He does smell something fishy going on here. The OD has a double damage. He has to be careful. The Disruptor, the kinetic field here, but he's just going to jump on the Disruptor and it's just, oh my god, that's just brutal right there. The Burrow strike.
Red Soldier might be able to save him with the Ravage. No Ravage committed. No, he was about to commit Ravage.
But, I mean, the Astral Imprisonment just stopped the Burrow Strike from connecting, but it is okay. I guess they got the timing slightly a little bit off, but I mean, that was a close call. But Disruptor sadly died from that attempt. It was a good connecting field from him actually, but you didn't expect the aggression coming from PA, I guess.
I would prefer Tidehunter Blink Dagger because early initiation, that's what CMS needs right now, a good initiation from the Tidehunter. But there's no mobility because Tidehunter pretty much doesn't have anything to start the fight with, unless if he has a Force Staff early into the game. He can Force Staff and then just Ravage and then let DT does his work.
I think he's just trying to prioritize basically the magical resistance. I don't know. He just really wanted to. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure why he didn't go for the first Blink Dagger, but I guess he just didn't want it to go against the magical damage coming in from Darkness's lineup. But are they trying to go for a smoke here? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Daniel has the smoke.
It's in the
to be honest,
I mean, they should.
He doesn't have a box of it like his name because Dunhill and Smoke. He needs more smokes than one. He needs at least 2 smokes. Then it will be enough. But still, 4-man Smoke comes in from CMS. They might be looking for someone here. Juggernaut in particular. But like I said, there's no initiation. But PA will blink in and they create Omni/counter. And oh no. This is not the fight that CMS wanted.
DK just got the
Ravage isn't even Ravage isn't. Oh, he almost activated it. He's not gonna waste Ravage for it. And there we go. There we get 2, maybe 3.
It's a little bit too much.
The stun 4-man stun nicely done from Dunhill, but then the Ravage is pretty much wasteful. But it's to keep the crowd control on it. This is why exactly why I say you need at least a Blink Dagger on the Tidehunter for starting initiation. You can't let your carry go first. At least if you can connect the Ravage first hand, pretty much everything else would be easy.
Yeah, it was because of the PA's aggression that caused them to lose this fight. So DK just basically took over and they said, alright, do you want to fight? We'll give you a fight and we'll win the fight. And now we're just going to basically take advantage of this time and just push. But we'll see. Maybe CMS might be able to redeem themselves after that really bad
initiation. The crit!
Oh my god! Oh, it just goes down. Wow, that's just really sad. That was so sad.
Meanwhile, at bottom lane, Medusa already got the T1 bottom lane. He's farming pretty safe right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's just doing the rat games, you know, just as the team fight is going on, he knows that he does not have much to offer in terms of the damage. So he's just going to do what he does best, rat farm, and just basically get fat. And probably later on, you just join in the team fights and get, hey guys, I got damage now. I can join the PA and the Tidehunter. Let's just do something. And CMS might just make the comeback that they need. I personally think that if the game goes out any longer, CMS will definitely have a higher chance of winning the game.
I would think so too, but like I said earlier, PA aggression will get himself killed. As we've seen at the previous team fight, PA goes first and says, I have crit, I can crit all of you, but instead Juggernaut just Omni/slash all over, and then, well, I can't swear though. But still, he messed up big time. But
that was a little bit too aggressive there.
Well, this level of aggression from the PA is fine. If it's a solo kill, then fine. But he can't do it in team fights. Otherwise, because Darkness knows who to prioritize first, they need the PA to go down no matter what. Because they know Medusa can't kill them anytime soon. Even with the MOM, you just give her reduction armor. And they can focus on both Medusa, even without the diffuser build.
Alright. I can hear the epicenter coming in from the Sand King. And he comes in, but not able to burst strike. The Ravage comes in from the Tidehunter and both the Disruptor and Kunkka. And this Oni goes down. The Sand King has nothing. The Sand King just dies as well. 4 down. This is the fight that CMS needed. This is exactly
But look at bottom lane. W is
Juggernaut
just
pushing
taking
in the bottom lane.
J3's.
The Hell Titan doesn't want this to happen. He just said, nope, you're not gonna do this again. But Medusa is just gonna take advantage of that, and she's just gonna, you know, farm it again. Meanwhile, top lane, CMS had a good fight. They have to take advantage of this. They have to push. They have to take all the chances they can right now. Right now, the Kunkka just made a big mistake for
Oh shit, comes into 2.
Oh no, but
Omni Slash comes out. They might be able to win this. They might be just able to win this.
oh, they did. Oh, it's just so close. They could have saved the Witch Doctor, but it's okay. They go down.
Oh,
I know this is the OD and the Sand King. They can make the plays here. Actually, to be honest, they can. This Burrow Strike can come in from the Sand King, and you know Odi can cast up his ulti, but we will see what happens here. Let's see how they play this. They have to play super safe here. Yep, Astral Imprisonment.
Oh,
The
no.
timing doesn't go well with the Burrow Strike.
To be honest, on top lane, Doctors messed up when they missed Epicenter. Because
Yes,
the Epicenter
that was-
mostly didn't connect, and it was too late by the time he already burrowed in.
The Ravage just basically caused the game. And oh no, the Astral Imprisonment denies the TP on the Medusa. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here with us. The Burrow Strike comes in, and she's definitely going to go down here. He's not going to survive. I think the ulti was not needed. That was a bit of an overkill, but still. Medusa goes down. Now it's just a level 24-24. The network, look at the graph. You just take a second and look at the graph. Like, I mean, for a second, you can just see that the difference in team network just balanced out from that fight. This is what CMS needed. This is exactly what I was worried about. So they have to play this super safely. They just cannot afford to lose another team fight here if DK really wants to win this.
I'll take that as tribute.
PA is going for the Skadi. That's a rare build. Honestly, I thought PA should go for the Abyssal Blade build just to control the OD in place so he can't Astro himself out of that.
Oh, right now, he's just jumping in on the OD like that. The OD just puts him, denies you the Astral Imprisonment and said, nope, you're not going to get me like that. Not that easy. I know you have the crits and all that, but you're not going to get me that easy. He's jumping in on the Kunkka. Look at the aggression. This is too much. He turns on the BKB. The Ravage coming in from Tidehunter. Odi is definitely going to go down. Oh, but he manages to force himself out from there. But he's still
Sand King might die from the Maledict.
Yep, that's it. 3 down. This is huge for CMS. This is exactly what they needed. They just need to catch DK off guard. I guess the aggression is finally worth it for the PA because he has the BKB. So they're just gonna make use of this right now. There's space. There's only Juggernaut and Kunkka. But Kunkka, I mean, can do something. Can definitely do a torrent and a ghost ship. That's only gonna do so little. There's nothing much the Juggernaut can do. So just gonna try and rat while CMS is right now just going all in mid. The buyback comes in from the OD. They're just really mad right now. They just don't want to allow this to happen. So they bait. Probably they'll just bait the buyback and just go back. They stick to objectives. They
It's not just
Juggernaut to rat.
It's not just the early team fight. Like I said earlier, Tide needs at least Blink to start initiation. But then he managed to save PA by a bit because of the Tide of Insight, which reduces magical damage. So I say it's a good call from the Tide Hunter, and the Blink Ravage is just what CMS needed to turn around this fight. And the Skadi on PA now slows armor reduction. What else do you need? A stun.
Bounty.
Yeah, definitely. They just need to play the cards right now. They have to play it safe. So you can see right now they're just trying to go on the Medusa. The Medusa will be in trouble here. Turns on the gaze, but it's not going to save her from that. She's definitely going to go down from the Juggernaut. There's too much damage. There's 3 of them basically. There's basically all of them. 5 of them are there. There's nothing the Medusa can do about it.
To be honest, I think that CMS thought like, okay, Medusa, you're gonna be the sacrificial carry, so the rest of us can get farm. So they just use Medusa as the bait and say, okay, kita orang ambil farm dulu, and then nanti late game kau farm lah. And then it turns out that Medusa will still not have farm after 30 minutes, even if he has a Hurricane Pike. But Skadi now, I still think it's a good idea, but if he's getting ganked like this a lot, pretty much it says a lot about CMS. They will sacrifice their carry so the others may win.
I personally thought that the Tidehunter would be the sacrificial figure here, but it looks like it's the Medusa. I mean, who needs the offlane, right? So.
To be honest, I know one other pro team that does this, and it's everyone's most hated team right now. But still, they're doing good. And if I say this team, pretty much every let's just say it rhymes with feet. Yeah, you get the joke.
Yeah, I do. We won't say names here. We respect team names and their strategies and whatnot, but we just keep it a hush hush right now, as what's important right now is CMS and Darkness. I'm just so happy to see that CMS is just, I mean, being able to come back from all of that in the early game, because I really thought that Darkness would be able to give the comeback, I mean the revenge, especially happening that they have been matched before. This is just a disaster for them right at the moment. You can see right now they're just like, okay, we gotta play this safe. We fucked up real hard. Oh, sorry, my bad. We screwed up real hard, so we just have to play it safe here.
You know what Medusa can do right now? Pretty much change his name into Senpai. Then the team name makes sense, because Medusa is getting carried at this point. So might as well change his name so the team makes sense.
So right now, Smelly Fish and Dunhill Sakota, they're just gonna look for. They're just gonna look for the. Oh my god, the crit! I swear, the crit is insane on the dagger.
Defensive astral imprison, but the stun, okay, the stun actually hits this time.
On the flash coming in from the Juggernaut.
It's a big
of the Sand King. There's nothing that CMS can do about it, but CMS is just going to keep fighting. The PAs that are just catching on the... and the Juggernaut is just on and off with the Medusa, but he knows that he can't do much. He has going to blink away. He managed to blink just in time. He'll save himself. Oh no.
Well, it's a 2 for 2. It should be fine for now, but aside from the team fights, let's talk about the patch a bit. So right now, this is what we call the support patch.
Yes, the 7.09 support patch. Courier causes less now. Tango's no longer 5. It comes in trees.
Just like before.
Middle tower is under
So it's just basically, I mean, I personally like it. I don't mind it. It kind of gives a, I mean, it gives a it kind of lessens the weight for supports. It's no longer, a huge trouble for the supports to do what they need, because they always suffer from getting gold to get the required wards, tangos, So I can imagine how much this will help for the supports. I mean, I'm just glad Earth Spirit didn't get nerfed again. Ice Frog.
Bring back my Crystal Maidens, you damn frogs. I demand Crystal Maiden to be great again. So this, I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a CM spammer, but still, ever since the movement speed nerf and the bite and the frostbite nerf, pretty much I can't have any CM game peacefully anymore. Not even with the mana reduction aura.
I understand it. If the feels like back then, I could remember you can even play a Crystal Maiden mid. I've seen people do that before, and it is legit. You have a dual scepter. You have, I think it was Bloodthorn, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I really forgot the build for it, but I've seen it happen before, and it was crazy. It was really legit.
And tactical power comes in from Kunkka. And speaking of the CM mid, actually back in my days around 6.86 maybe, I played a carry Crystal Maiden. Pretty much it was a low prior game, so I wouldn't talk much about it, but still everyone just give me Rampage. It's not easy Rampage. It's just like Roshan and then Frostbite into Aghanims. Pretty much is pretty sweet. But then I did the most terrible mistake a CM can ever make, which is buying a rapier on CM.
That's not.
I mean, it was a low prior game. It's a low prior game, so who gives a
Yeah, that's
some case lah.
no, experimenting is fine. Experiment. As long as you didn't win a ranked game, you would have got yourself reported.
Well, I did that in the low prior, and I somehow lost after a 45 kill streak.
Oh, the bounce strike coming in. Oh, man, the Ravage. Man, Ravage. The Sanking goes down. The paralyzing cast stopping the OD, stopping the Kunkka. The Disruptor might just go down. Oh no, but the Glimpse will put
Kunkka into 3 Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship coming from the Kunkka will capture it, but it's too late. 4 of them are down. Double kill goes to the Medusa. That's an easy Rex for CMS.
Hey, Juggernaut might go for the base race. Look at Darius. Juggernaut might go for the base race here. They might be chasing it.
He's just fighting for it. He just wants to get an exchange here. The Juggernaut just doing the
He can. The supports are keeping back right now.
No, they bait the TP. They just bait it. They're not going for it. This is the Witch Doctor that's there. They lost both of the parents because of it, but there's nothing that Juggernaut can do anyway, so he just doing his best to make something.
Even if Disruptor buys back and then she'll die back, Juggernaut doesn't have any friends to accompany him. So I guess this is a GG call from Doctor soon enough. Megas for CMS.
This is what I was worried about. CMS getting the late game. They have the potential to just end it. Like, this is very, very sad for Darkness. They had a good momentum early on, but the counter measures coming in from CMS, just being able to shut down after they have what they need, the items that they need. Look, even PA has a heart now. There's nothing they can do about it. So they're just gonna go Roshan and just take the time of the game. This is how it's gonna go. So we'll see what Darkness has to do about this.
They can fight for it. They have Static Storm ready soon enough. Oh, they do have Static Storm ready, but yeah, 4-man smoke, they're gonna contest it, but it's too late and the Medusa will get Aegis.
It's a bit slow coming.
But still, they're gonna look for a last fight here. And PA says, fight me, but he gets stopped. But the Astral Spirit will find someone to stun, but they all will be going back to their homes.
This is just scary right now. All the skills that is being thrown at each other.
Turns into a piggy, stun into 2. Epicenter cuts cancel. Oh no, and GG call.
Darkness. Best of 3. So the first game goes to CMS. 1-0. We will see you guys in the next game.